And that's how you cough in public. Although I'm in private, just teaching you something. Hello, my peoples. What's going on? Listen here. Uh, this one's gonna have in graphic content. Graphic meaning nose blowing. And the reason why I gave a warning is because I think there might be more nose blowing than usual in this one. I see somebody saying hello. No one is here but me. Me and you. Or so they say, because my screen says 4 now. All of a sudden they're showing me a little thing or two about my stats, you know. I know they're still lies, but at least it's something. So what's up, you guys? Since I could see somebody, I don't know who you people are that I could see. So we got Ariana Life and Mohammed Nikki. And Mohammed says, "You mean, bro?" I'm not going to even try to understand you people. Because there's so many different slang. So many different slang around the world that it's very easy to be misunderstood. Because in order to understand what somebody's saying, you first have to know like where they from, or like something like that, you know. Even if they're not from there, like what language are you actually speaking? So Mohammed, hi, you who stop. Okay. Anybody want a personal reading? Can you pin my comment, please? What comment, Lily Rose? This is the only comment I've seen from you. This message is held for review. So are you guys secret agents or are you like random people around the world? Tell the truth. Because how come I'm seeing you guys texting? Uh, hello, hi, Minx. I think that's what it says. My vision is slightly blurry from their dream potions, okay? So usually I have 20/20 vision, but when it's like this, sometimes an eye or L can look like it's double and all type of dumb shit. Hello, Minx. How are you? You're lonely. Why? Don't you like yourself? Don't you have a god? Minx, have I ever been lonely? No. I've been bored once, but never lonely. I'm actually glad I don't know what loneliness feel like. Do you have any hobbies, Minx? Peter Griffin, did you see my comment? No, I did not. This is the first post I saw from you. It said yes, but I miss someone. Oh, okay, Minx. I got you. It be like that sometimes. Oh, I've not been very motivated lately. Yeah, it be like that sometimes too, Minx. So the thing, Minx, sometimes it's good to sit in the foul energy just for a bit, you know. Just honor how you feel in it, but don't stay in it, you know, because you don't want to sink deeper and deeper. Because when you're in an unmotivated state like that, it makes you like not want to bathe, not want to eat, not want to cook, not want to go out, not want to have fun, and then you start looking old. You start looking extra old because of your face always being in that sad mode, you know. So you can take a couple days and honor your feelings, and then make sure you start smiling and bathe at least once every 2 days, and make sure you brush your teeth. You know, take care of yourself so you'll keep on loving yourself. Yeah. Yes, you're right. Thank you. So I wish you well. You know, life is always a up and down kind of vibe, you know. So when it's up, you enjoy the ups, and when it's down, you maneuver, you know. You're so kind, and your name is so hard. Let's see. Beads. Thank you very much, Beads. That's the only word I can say of your name, I think, because I think the rest of it says X Abbas. Beads X. So now, Beads, tell me why the energy coming from you feels so weird. I've been reading everybody else's comment and I've been feeling fine and flowing, and now I'm reading yours. I'm feeling a negative energy coming in, my friend. What's going on? You're not sure? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna speculate. I'm just saying That's what I noticed. Could be somebody else trying to infiltrate, you know. I've never been able to actually talk to you people before. It feels good to be able to do this. So I'll go on. And yeah, I do try to be kind because, you know, when you put good energy out into the world, it actually does come back. Okay? Even if people are being mean to you, somehow you can find it in yourself and around you to still have joy. Ain't that some crazy shit? Because over the last couple of days when they've been trying to kill me with these dirty fumes, yeah, I could actually be in depression. I could be angry. I could be sad. I was none of those things. So, what that has taught me about this journey is it's not that you don't go through things, but you have what it takes to endure. You have what it takes to overcome. You see what I'm saying? So, that's a very important lesson to learn about life. It's not about not going through anything, just expect to go through things from time to time. But the difference is when you're walking in the light or when you're walking with God, you have the drive, you have the tenacity, you have the endurance to go through it without it feeling like the heavy load that it should feel like. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in high spirits throughout the whole thing. Is like once I realized who was doing it, I mean, I had an idea who, but I didn't realize it was personal too, you know? I thought it was all business. But yeah, once I realized who was like, all right, you want to kill me, go ahead then. Shit, I'll be over here chilling. If God give you the power, then do what you do, man. Shit, I'll be over here doing me as best as I can. And that's what I did. And now here I am. Ava, Ava's. Oh, Ava's beads. Oh, okay, that's clever. It's pronounced Ava's beads, or Ave. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, damn. It's all them X and underscore and I mean it makes the name original, but good God, like how do I say your name? Ava's beads. Okay. Ava, I like beads. I like beads a lot because I like to get creative. Stop and smile. Hi from the UK. Hi. Stop and smile. I like that. Me too. I love them. Do you make stuff or do you just, I don't know, admire their beauty? There's so many varieties. They say the earth without art is just eh, and it's so true. Imagine what this world would be like if there wasn't such a thing as art. You know, creativity, beauty. It would be boring. Take care, Minx. Oh, you make the beats, Ava? I'll answer where am I from. You said you make them. You make what? Just crafts or actual beads? Do you make the beads? Yeah. What? Now see that's very impressive. I think they're starting to rise up their fumes again. It's cool. Where am I from? I'm from Montserrat in the Caribbean. Also, they tell me I love painting. Seeing. Yeah, I love to watch painting. I'm not good at painting at all. I used to think I'm terrible at art until I actually put in the effort, but it's not something I love, so it's not something that I want to like put in the effort to do, but I love admiring it. That's my favorite part. The art that I do is more braiding. I love to use a person's head as a canvas. Well, I used to. I haven't done it in a very long time with all the madness that's going on, but that's my kind of art. The head is my canvas. Stop and smile. But happy painting. All right, Minx, take care. Ava's bees, you're in the UK, or you're from the UK. Seeing. Oh, you say you make both. So you make the beads and you make creations out of them. That's really, really cool. The scalp is your canvas. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Well, it feels good to talk to people. I still don't know who you people are, but it's good vibes. I've been waiting for a long time. But you see, this kind of power, they want to keep it out of my hands because the kind of conversations that I would spark up, they don't want the world to be so enlightened. Because if I can reach out to you people, you guys are only going to make me smarter. Because you guys are going to bring perspective that I never even thought of. Because usually I don't have anybody to talk to about the things that I want to talk about. Usually it's just Malika, you know. Malika's quite good, but we need a broader view, and that's one thing I'm glad for the World Wide Web for, because it's literally worldwide. And people from different parts share our interests. See how hard it is to find somebody in your immediate vicinity who shares the same interests or have the same level of love or similar level of love for things that you're interested in. It's hard. So the web actually connects us very well, because we got smart people every freaking where, but we're just scattered. It's very easy to feel disconnected, for real. You know, the thing is, when it comes to, I'm coming to you, Ava. When it comes, stop and smile. When it comes to feeling disconnected, when it comes to your interests, this is one of the reasons why I started my channel, because it's so hard to find people around me to speak to in real life about the things that I want to speak about, and people who appreciate what I want to talk about, that I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna just make myself a channel and I'm gonna put it out there, and who want it will know where to find it when the time comes. So personally, I suggest to anyone, if you have an interest and you don't have anybody around you who shares your interest, but you really love your interest, before you fall out of love with whatever it is that you're into, as long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself, before you fall out of love, start your own channel. It doesn't matter if you have 0 subscribers, 1 subscriber, 4 subscribers, 10 subscribers. It doesn't matter. Start your own channel, and eventually the people will find you. Build it and they will come. Okay? Because we are very disconnected in this world. And another one of the reasons why we are so disconnected, stop and smile, is because the people, they know our flaws. The people around us, they know our perfections and they know our imperfections. So usually people are kind of judgy. It's like they're unforgiving of maybe things that you've gotten wrong. But the thing is, we're all here to learn. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started off with zero knowledge. You understand? But a lot of people don't think of life from that perspective. But yeah, so because they're judging you, sometimes it's like you've grown up, but they don't want to accept that you've grown up. Sometimes you've changed from being a certain way and they don't want to accept that you've changed, so they don't give you that level of respect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just build your own online community and your people will come. Okay? So, what's my favorite animal? I have to go to get dressed right now. I will come back after. Bye. Okay, because I don't know if I have a favorite animal. I don't really have a favorite animal like that. I love plants. I'm a plant person, not an animal person. Although I want to be an animal person. Yeah. because it's better to be connected. The animals are more loyal, I feel. Well, it's not even a matter of loyal, I think, I don't know, animals I feel are more sensible than people. Well, not sensible, but disciplined. I feel animals are more disciplined than people. People are too. Yeah, people are disorderly. They fight against you for no good reason, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they even lie to themselves and fight against you. So yeah, I'm definitely not a people person, and I'm not much of an animal person. But dogs, not dogs. I mean plants. Plants is my thing, and even that I'm careful of because some plants could be very unfriendly because some plants are poisonous and stuff, and I know too little to be messing with too much plants. But I love bush, but I'm afraid of creepy crawlies. Yeah, so Stop and Smile says, very true. We cannot read minds, so how can anyone else appreciate or know us if we do not put ourselves out there? Exactly. And you won't feel so lonely either. You'll be surprised how many other people in the world share your values and would love to hear your opinion. You understand? Even if it's something that's not very popular, sometimes we have to give the world what it doesn't even know it needs. Just do you. God made you how God made you for a reason. There's a spot for everybody in this world, even the evil people. So there's definitely a spot for you if you're of the light. And plus, the world needs more positivity in it. Just be authentic. So yeah. So everybody good then? That was a nice little conversation. Mad thing. Let me see. It says, it's crazy how negativity comes so easily to some people. I'm not a big people person, but I like people watching. Yeah, I like people watching too, from afar, like on TV or on the computer screen. Shit, I don't even want to be near them because I can feel them sometimes. I don't want to feel their energy. Yeah, people like us pick up on too much. We pick up on shit we don't even want to pick up on. Fortunately and unfortunately. And negativity comes easy to people because they created our system that way. Negativity is being taught everywhere in our society, everywhere, all day, every day. Sometimes it's being passed off as a joke, but we learn from TV, we learn from the radio, we learn from uh, our various social media sites. So whatever we see on there is what we're being programmed with, whether we realize it or not. It's only somebody who chooses to be of a conscious mindset, somebody who chooses to approach the world from a conscious mindset, that would actually take the time to go through what they're watching and decide, I don't even want this in my head. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Tell me about it. Energy trying to encroach on my calmness. Yeah, man, fucking with my peace. Like, I don't need that shit. And that's why I like solitude. That's why I was saying, like, why would you? Well, oh, you say you're missing someone. That's why. My bad. Okay, so that's what I was about to say is completely irrelevant then, because yeah, because that's the perfect reason why it's good. Solitude is so good. Solitude is good because you get to stay in your own calmness. You know, you get to be silly. You get to be animalistic, and there's nobody to judge you. Like, people talk about the way I eat. Apparently, I don't eat sexy. I eat like an animal. But you know what? I be enjoying my food. Shit. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I just want to enjoy my food. I love food. I love cooking and I love eating it. And I don't want nobody's fingers or eyes or mine to get in the way of my teeth and my food. My teeth, my tongue, and my food. Let me enjoy my food in peace. If there's food on my face, I'll wipe it with a napkin. That's what it's for. Or if I don't have no napkin, I'll use my hand. And if you don't like how I look when I'm eating, don't bumbleclaw. Watch me. How about that? Shit. I didn't say anything about missing someone. Hang on. Oh no, it was Hi Minx. Okay. It was somebody else. It wasn't you. You're right. Stop and smile. It wasn't you. It was somebody else called Minx that was talking about missing someone. I apologize. My memory. Sometimes I call myself Dory, but I feel my memory right now. I think it's because of all the trauma that I deal with on a regular. Sometimes I just put my brain to rest and I just don't take in information. And I feel like, yeah, I'm, when you're an autopilot and it's like you're only doing the needful. It's like I'm here doing this because I need to be here, not really because I want to. I want to be polite. I want to do the right thing, but I am taxed mentally. So then I just let go of information that I see as irrelevant and hold on to the ones that I think are relevant. So I end up with something that look like my short-term memory is bad, but it's because I just don't think it's that important. It's a mechanism. See, I like watching people converse. The amount of people that talk but don't listen. You see their body. You see them look intensely for that moment when they take a breath so they can speak and nobody gets anywhere. Yeah, I know I used to do that, became more conscious of it, and now notice it everywhere. Yeah, it's like, so why are you talking to me if you don't want to listen to what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't talk to somebody like that. I would see that as my cue to stop the conversation and go about my business because this is pointless. This is useless. I could be using my energy, you know, more productively. Yeah, but a lot of people just like to sound and seem smart. It's all about the show for a lot of people, you know. Yeah, it's a waste of time. It's draining. I don't bother with people like that, and that's why I'm glad for the internet, so I don't have to talk to actual humans. Well, for a very long time. I haven't had to talk to actual humans, and I actually don't mind, you know, because humans are just weird. And then coming to find out all the things that I've learned about my personal life and the secret society and my family and my lovers, and it's like, yeah, I really hate humans. Y'all y'all have disappointed me. 90 almost all the humans that I know that I've known in my life have disappointed me. Like 99.9% of them have been a disappointment to me in their disingenuity. Is that the word? Their lack of authenticity, their lies, their pretenses. They thought that they could fool me, you know. Hey, they made me live a life like, what's that Jim Carrey movie where his whole life was fake? What's his name? What's that movie's name? Is it the Truman Show? My life is basically that. Let me see. I'm gonna find it for you. Everything was fake. Even the village he was living in was just like a Hollywood movie set. Yeah, they tried to do that to me and thought that that would break my soul, you know. I wasn't built that way, Babylon. I was made of tougher stuff. Shit. Because you know why? I love me. And that's enough for me. Because sometimes that's all that there is. And I know that God forever loved me. So as long as my God love me and I love me, there's no power that can overpower me. Yeah, I appreciate me. I've been taught to have confidence in me because I've been taught to have confidence in God. I've been taught to have fellowship with God. So I always have a friend, and a friend that you cannot get to betray me ever. God will never betray me. Oh yeah. The capability of humans scare me. Good at trust me. They're like the best thing and the worst thing that God ever created. Humans. Humans are the best and the worst of the species. Mostly the worst. Yeah, I think it's the Truman Show. An insurance salesman is obvious of the fact that his entire life is a TV show and his family members are mere actors. As he starts noticing things and uncovers the truth, he decides to escape. I ain't escaping nowhere. God's gonna take me out this nonsense. Shit. But yeah, the Truman Show, Jim Carrey. That's basically my life. Eh? God and self love. Exactly. Yeah, man. Once you start there, you got a powerful start. And the most important of them all is God, I feel. Because God will teach you how to love yourself. You know, with God, you get information that is like, how the hell do I know that? You just hear things. So I would say, because can you love yourself? Can you love yourself without, like, I guess you can love yourself without being encouraged to love yourself. But I think that when you come upon that thing or person that you grow more love for in life, that thing or person will have the power to utterly destroy you if you haven't learned the lesson of detachment. Does that make any sense? Let me say it again. When it comes to self-love, I think I was wondering if you could have self-love without being taught or being conscious of self-love. Oh, you got it. Yeah, because it's like you can love yourself, yeah, but suddenly something or someone will come along that you develop an even greater love for, and right away the power goes to that thing. So yeah, if you're gonna have self-love, you have to be conscious of the fact that you shouldn't give that power or that position away to anything or anyone else, because in the hands of another, it's a dangerous weapon. Yeah. Sometimes I'm trying to make a point, and because it's so complicated, I get in the middle of it and get lost. Like, what am I saying? But yeah, I'm glad you got it. I said that one correctly. So yeah, but yeah, God and self love, man. That's where we start. It's the most powerful thing. Those are foundational human achievements. The love of God and the love of self, starting with the love of God. And how do we get to the love of God unless we have somebody teaching us? Yeah, I think we need teach. It has to be taught. Consciousness. Yeah, yeah. And then you have to, and then you have to start from scratch. Is a definitely conscious. If you don't understand the how, if you lose it, you will never know how or why it's gone. Yeah, then you have to start all the way back over. Yep, like a empty vessel. You start over from scratch. And talk about empty vessels. Knowledge. Hum, Humanity has made a lot of strides. Humanity has made a lot of strides, and I feel like we are at risk of losing very pertinent information, and especially art, especially when it comes to music and books. You know why I'm saying this is because of computer. Everything that we have is on computer now. We don't have physical format of many things. We blindly, and what's the word? Ignorantly throw away like records and CDs and books and all these things now, because we have like ebooks and all these things, and that's a very bad thing, because you realize everything could get shut down with either the loss of electricity or the loss of connection to the internet. And if we lose either of those things, even if it's just on a personal level where you don't have no access to electricity yourself, it doesn't have to be on a global scale, but if you lose access to your electricity and you can't charge your phone, do you know how much you lose? You know how much information is on our phones that we depend on. It's not a good thing. We should always keep hard copies. It's good to keep hard copies. Anything that's precious to you, it's good to keep a hard copy. Yeah. And it's like the DVD players and all them things, they were still good, and we just dashed them out. Why? Because now we don't need them anymore. We've upgraded, you know, cassette tapes and cassette tape players and all these things. We dash them away as if they're trash. Why? Because we've upgraded. Have we really, as humans? We've just put we just put power in the hands of those who can press the buttons, or those who can take away the electricity. That's what we've done. It's not a good look. We're not headed in a good direction. Yeah. But yeah. So it was a nice conversation. I want to thank you all who took the time out to talk to me. It's been lovely. And may God bless us all with prosperity, joy, understanding, friendship, and a little splash of trouble. A little splash of challenge. A little splash of danger. A little, you know, a little splash of something that shakes us up and reminds us, yeah, you're alive and you got stuff to do. Yeah, it's not all about rainbows and unicorns and cotton candies and all that stuff. We want to see all the emotions. Because to truly be able to appreciate your laughter, you must know what it feels like to cry. Yeah. If you don't know what it feels like to hurt, you can never actually truly appreciate happy times. You know what I'm saying? So, we appreciate the good and the bad in life. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Yeah. Thank you guys again. And you, stop and smile. Have a great day. And do. God bless you, my darling. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.